So pets can bring a lot of joy to our lives, but some parts of being a dad, mom, or a cat lover can be a pain too. In today's Tech Check, Deseret News technology columnist Amy Iverson is here to show us how to make life easier when it comes to our furry and our feathered friends. Is that a struggle for you?
Well, a little. Do you have pets?
No.
Okay, so I have a dog, Love, right?
Sure.
But it's just like the letting them out all the time, the remembering to feed, just all the things you have to do that you're like, if that was automated, oh, what a breeze it would be to be a dog owner.
So do you find technology stepping up to bridge that gap?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, some of it can be pricey, but when you think of the stress maybe that your pet is having on your life, this could just ease that, and then it's all joy.
Yeah, right.
It's all joy.
I've learned over the years that pet owners are willing to invest. Too.
That is true.
We talk about cost, but there is a convenience that comes with that price tag.
Indeed.
But I feel like pet owners are willing to. What's your first
Well, so I'm
recommendation?
starting actually with not a pet, but those who are birding. I will tell you, I have friends who are birding. There is a Rolling Stone YouTube channel about birding.
Is that the verb, birding?
Birding or bird watching, either one.
Birding,
Yes,
okay.
and people are loving it. It kind of heightened during the pandemic when people were home and looking out their windows.
We had nothing
all day.
else to do but to say, what color are those feathers?
Yes, but I thought, what a fantastic, like, Mother's Day, if your mom's into this, okay? This is what I'm talking about. This is, I'm calling it a Ring doorbell for your birds. Because it is a camera in there. I mean, it's a darling bird feeder, right?
It's cute.
And what it does is when a bird approaches, it starts videoing and takes pictures, and it can identify 6,000, more than 6,000 species of birds. Look at these videos people have posted.
Oh my goodness.
It's a thriving community where people are posting their videos too, sharing what they're seeing.
This is a kick.
Is this hilarious?
This is hilarious.
And then plus the app will tell you what kind of bird it is. There's even night vision, so you can get black and white images at night.
And the camera then tells you what you want to know.
Yes, exactly. And you can
gosh.
save them or delete them, whatever. But people were loving sharing their favorite birds, or they know their birds. They're like, oh, this is the first time my cardinals were feeding each other, you know, posting all these things.
They name them.
So I love this idea,
Wow.
and you can mount it a million different ways. And there's a lot of upgrades. Like these are some fancier.
It's like
things
Polly
you can-
Pocket, but for grown-ups. Okay.
So you can have your hummingbird feeder that you can attach to the front. This is just a basic, like, if you want more of a perch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just hooks right to the front like this with a screw. So you can do
Okay.
that one, you can do the hummingbird. You can also upgrade to solar if you don't want to worry about the batteries. So what a fun thing you can do. Waterproof, starts at $190, but then upgrades.
Wow, that is so fun.
Mother's
Okay.
Day, stop it. That would be so fun.
Absolutely. What's next?
Okay, so next is letting the dog in and out. Okay, so I'm talking about these pet doors. We all have them. This weekend, my aunt and I locked ourselves out of her house.
Oh, no.
And we finagled the dog door, and I crawled through, okay? So, but she, of course, is thinking, oh, this means like a burglar could get through my dog door, you know?
Sure.
Okay, so
First of all, impressive.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
It's tilted to the
okay.
side. These dog doors connect to your dog's microchip. So if your dog or cat has a microchip, you pair it with the door. So it only allows someone in if that microchip is present. If your dog or cat doesn't have a microchip, they have collars you can put on them where it can work.
Oh my goodness.
You can also upgrade this to work with an app so that you can remotely unlock the door, just kind of like a home security system, but this is just for your dog door. You can get notifications when your pet comes or goes, and you can put timers on it and say, oh, I only want to open between this time and this time.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yes, I love this idea. Now, also keeps those unwanted pets out of your house. If you've ever had like a raccoon problem getting in or something.
Properly authorized. People have those problems? I guess they may.
Yes,
depending on where you
I
live.
had a raccoon issue one time, so indeed.
Okay, all right.
The next one is super simple.
For fun.
For fun. I'm not a cat person, but if you are, I know, and I think your dog would love this too. This is just a fun toy for your cat. It'll start moving here in a second. Oh. It's lasers that are going to make your dog or cat chase it around. You don't have to do anything, of course, but be delighted by your cat chasing the laser around. This goes for 15 minutes and will just totally make your cat go crazy. 2 lasers, interesting, visually challenging for them.
The fact that someone is making money off of this, good for them. Good for them.
I think cat lovers will love it.
For sure. Finally, something to help with what may be a pet owner's biggest concern, feeding them.
Indeed. So you've seen maybe these automatic feeders, which will just let a little bit out every time. Well, this one goes a little bit above, so it has an app. You can schedule when those feedings happen. So you schedule times and portions. Okay. So if some animals will eat like 6 times a day, and you just want a little bit every time time. Or if your animal's prone to overeating, you can limit what they're eating.
Okay.
Also, I love this part. You can record a 10-second voice recording of yourself. So when the food's about to come out, it hears Brooke saying, "Okay, puppy, come get your food," or whatever that you normally say.
Oh my goodness.
To your dog. Then of course.
I was going to say, what is it going to do? Help us pray over the food? No, it's going to call the animal to the table.
Yes, come get your food. And then it'll record also. It has a big, so, you know, you've also seen those, I'm sure, but this is all in one where you can talk to your dog, two-way communication, just like those, again, the doorbells that you know, have seen people talk to your kids. So you can talk to your pet.
Wow.
And it has a 12-month warranty.
Listen, I'm not a pet owner, as previously stated, but I am thoroughly impressed.
This would make it easier.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Amy, thank you so much. You writing this up?
Yes, Deseret.com/Amy.
All right, we'll link you over there for links and details. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.